Time now for the Morning Rush. We start with John Smith.
We are looking at a cold front as our next big weather maker that's going to be working its way across the northeast for today. We're seeing a little bit of morning fog that's quickly burning away. As we head into the afternoon, we'll see a few clouds across the south, and then tomorrow, as that cold front continues to work its way through, we'll see a round of morning fog across east central and southeastern New Mexico to start the day for your Wednesday. Crystal?
This morning, President Trump says it is back to work as news spreads that his first order of business may be arranging his first official state visitor. No word on when and who the visitor will be. The administration hopes to schedule a visit early in the new year. Also this morning, President Trump taking heat for his weekend tweets about the FBI. In one tweet, President Trump referred to donations that FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe's wife, Jill McCabe, received from Democrats for her state Senate campaign in Virginia. Trump tried to connect those donations to the Clinton email investigation. CNN does report he got the donation before the investigation. Another tweet points to FBI General Counsel James Baker being reassigned. The Washington Post said that Baker was caught up in an investigation into a leak of classified surveillance program. On to some breaking news out of Phoenix for you this morning. Police say a man shot and killed a woman and two kids at an apartment complex before getting into a shootout with officers. Police were called to the complex after a report of a shooting and found a woman dead inside. They say the suspect barricaded himself inside that apartment. Several hours later, the man began shooting at officers, hitting one of the officers. The suspect was finally taken into custody early this morning. Inside the department, though, police did find the body of a 10-month-old and an 11-year-old child. Police are still investigating a motive. No further details are known at this time. This morning, a local man is waking up behind bars charged with aggravated assault after police say he crashed a Christmas Eve gathering full of complete strangers. Police say after a family member answered the door, Michael Ortega attacked him with a crowbar. Multiple family members jumped in, holding Ortega down until police arrived. Ortega later told police he was looking for his grandmother. On to some sad news to report this morning. New Mexico State Police are investigating the death of a child after she was run over. Authorities said 10-year-old Rihanna Wormley was on a hunting trip with her family. They say she tried to climb onto the hood of a pickup that her adoptive father was driving while hunting. Police say she fell off. Her family then rushed her to the hospital. That's where she later died. Police say the truck was traveling between 10 and 15 miles per hour. We'll stay on top of this story for you. On to new news this morning. 6 New Mexico hospitals will be fined for having high rates of patient injury and infections. The Santa Fe New Mexican reports 6 hospitals made that list. That does include Christus St. Vincent Regional Medical Center, UNM, Presbyterian Medical Center. That's all actually decreased from last year. From 30 hospitals made the list. They will be fined a portion of their Medicare payments. If you want to see more on this story, go to our website. That's KRQE.com. On to an update for you. People in Placitas are looking for answers as to what's going on with their water system. It comes after people there spent much of Christmas without running water. Neighbors in the North Ranchos village say their faucets ran dry after a water main broke Sunday morning. The North Ranchos Water and Sanitation Board has not confirmed the cause of this. Crews were able to restore water shortly after Christmas Day. Placitas residents say water main breaks are all too common in that area. On to new news this morning. The Mexican drug kingpin known as El Chapo is trying to postpone his U.S. trial. Attorneys for Joaquin Guzman are asking a federal judge to push the trial back to August or September. They say they cannot prepare his defense by the time the trial is set to begin in April. El Chapo is facing a 17-count indictment in New York related to his alleged leadership in the infamous Sinaloa drug cartel. Guzman is pleading not guilty to all of the charges. We'll stay on top of the story for you. On to news happening now. Firefighters in Southern California are still working to contain the largest wildfire in state history. Of course, we're talking about the Thomas Fire. It ignited earlier this month. It's burned hundreds of thousands of acres and destroyed more than 1,000 structures. Almost 1,600 firefighters spent their Christmas helping to battle that massive blaze. John.
Much of the nation is bracing for an Arctic blast this week. That's after more than a dozen states woke up to a white Christmas yesterday. There were blizzard conditions in parts of England, New England. Thousands of flights were from coast to coast were canceled or delayed. The Metro Threat Index here in Albuquerque, we are looking at only a 1, and that's mainly because we're seeing a chilly morning this morning. We are going to warm up nicely with above average temperatures later this afternoon. Crystal?
Lawmakers in the Navajo Nation are wanting to secure dormitory space for Navajo students at UNM. The Navajo Nation Council approved nearly a $1.5 million funding project. Under the plan, the tribe would get an existing dormitory facility to house 118 Navajo students in hopes of providing a space to reflect their cultural and historical values. The deal still has to be finalized. They're also looking to invest in dorm space in other schools in our region. Okay, listen to this. Research from MIT shows the Clean Air Act is leading to a more dramatic decline in pollution than was previously believed. The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, estimates the legislation saved the lives of over 100,000 people a year from 2000 to 2010. However, the new study says the number may be even higher because of significant reductions in organic aerosol. John.
All right, if you are heading out on the roads, we have good news for you because we are not seeing any incidents across the entire city. Just a little bit of slowing if you're heading up and around Corrales. That is to be expected, but a lot of people taking time off, so that is making for an easy commute this morning if you do have to work.
Okay, finally take a look at this adorable video. Penguins at Harbin Polar Land in northeast China donned festive red and white Santa costumes over the weekend. The penguin family just waddled around, greeting visitors in a mini snow town. A newly built area at that theme park. How adorable is that?
They are festive.
Yeah, maybe they were out delivering some presents.
Maybe so.
All right, time for the 5 facts.
At number 5, listen up. We are warning you about a potential scam involving gift cards this holiday season. Here's how it works. Criminals copy numbers off of gift cards on public displays, scratch off the panels on the back to get the security code, and then put them back on the rack. Once the card is bought and activated, they drain the balance. They even use stickers that cover up the scratched off security panels. Officials say if this happens to you, ask a retailer for the replacement.
On to number 4 now. This morning, Albuquerque police are trying to find a picky Grinch who stole a Lobo basketball player's presents. Linnea Brown says someone broke into her car Christmas morning, stole most of the presents she had inside. Brian says some presents were left behind, she believes, because the thieves took only what they wanted. She believes about $3,000 to $4,000 worth of gifts were stolen, most of which were for her sister and niece. Well, she's pretty bummed about all this. She's just glad nobody was hurt.
At number 3, we are off to a cool start this morning, but we'll warm quickly into the mid-50s by noon, into the upper 50s later on this afternoon. Cooler temperatures across the east.
Number 2 now. State senators calling on officials to study gun violence in New Mexico. When the legislative session kicks off next month, Senator Bill Souls of Las Cruces will ask for the Department of Public Safety and CYFD to collect data on gun-related deaths and injuries. That information will be given to a legislative committee to help lawmakers determine any potential changes to state law to help curb gun violence. On to number 1 now. A man with a history of inappropriate behavior involving children could soon face more charges. This after being accused of assaulting 3 young girls over the weekend. This happened at a place where parents probably thought their children were safe. Police were first called to Claire's Accessories at Coronado Center on Saturday, where an 11-year-old girl said Michael Chavarria inappropriately touched her inside that store. That same day, APD says 2 other girls in 2 separate incidents claim Chavarria also groped them. Last check, Chavarria is facing 2 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor. We'll let you know if that does change. If you want to see more of this story, head on over to our website. That's KRQE.com.